La Virgen Santa, ¿eh? Que pensaba que se me había muerto el ordenador. Que ha habido como una actualización rara o algo así y se me ha ido todo a tomar por culo. Bueno, pues buena gente, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Bienvenidos de nuevo. Vamos a mirar una cosilla antes de seguir con el directo. Si no me escucho, mejor. Vale. ¿Dónde estás? Vale. Un segundito. Es que ahora me va a tocar desde cero prácticamente hacerlo todo, ¿eh? Dadme un segundo. Ay, qué rabia de verdad. A ver. Bueno, pues paciencia, ¿qué le vamos a hacer? No se puede hacer más. Qué puta rabia. Vale, creo que esto ya está medio listo para continuar. Vale, pues... recemos para que no se me haya ido a la mierda todo. A ver. ¿Has hecho que POE y MUNRO bailen la canción de Eres tú mi príncipe azul? Mm. Ojo, podemos no haber salvado a Joe, ¿eh? Vale, Elizabeth. Vale. Creo, y recemos todos juntos al Señor, creo que me la ha guardado en el último punto de... o sea, en el último capítulo. Así que, en principio, bien.
Dark nights.
With Pearl and MUNRO.
Qué mona es la chica, por favor. Vale, ¿cuántos capítulos tenemos? Vale, nos faltan 2 capítulos, ¿eh? Pues con esto nos lo vamos a hacer en este directo y ya está. Continuemos.
Thank you. Jared knows I know. And he's coming for me. I guess I should start dreaming. I've always liked the name Monroe. What do you think, Doctor? Would I make a good Monroe?
Vale, vamos a volver a ver la escena esta. Y recemos para que no pete otra vez.
In an hour, you'll wake, as if from some deep sleep. And I'll be gone.
Y luego os enseñaré pues el vídeo que he hecho de las vacaciones. Que no,
That should cover it. See myself out.
os voy a poner para que escuchéis el vídeo y luego ríais de mí, ¿vale?
¡Me cago en Dios!
On that note, here's a message from our sponsor that you should.
¡Que estoy de vacaciones!
Ya os podéis reír de mí.
Stick around.
Was she even licensed?
She came highly recommended.
From who?
Herself, when she knocked on the door yesterday morning.
Mensaje grabado a las 6 de la tarde.
Stranger take over my body?
I didn't know what she was going to do.
I feel so violated. I can't even tell our listeners.
We were robbed.
Buena potencia de voz. Vosotros os reís de mi voz cuando canto, pero no tengo mala voz, ¿eh?
That was
Otra cosa es que haga el gilipollas, pero no tengo mala
And
voz.
that wasn't all she took.
What else is gone?
My adoption papers. My adoption papers.
¿Qué sueño tengo?
I didn't know you were adopted.
Well, I am. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Sorry, Poe. I wasn't suggesting that.
It's unsettling when someone takes something so personal.
Just who does she think she is?
A past lives travel agent who robbed us whilst we were dreaming.
But it wasn't a dream. You were there. You and me.
A ver, vuelvo a repetir. Sabía que... O sea, han pasado cosas y sabía que seguramente me llamarían, pero no esperaba que me llamaran el lunes por la mañana.
So, are we dreaming now?
Que vuelvo a repetir que igual le digo que lunes por la mañana no, lunes por la tarde sí.
Want me to give you a squeeze?
No, this is real.
How can you be so sure?
Más que nada porque
Dreams are
quiero
much more of a charmer.
adelantar un montón de papeleo que tengo pendiente.
Too soon.
Y obviamente muchos de los papeleos que tengo pendientes solo los puedo hacer por la mañana.
Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and MUNRO. You're live on air, Line 1.
There was an animal in the road, howling, like a wolf.
He said it was a hairy animal,
Size of a man.
and the moon was full. We're going werewolf hunting.
I'm Casper Light. You have to stay away from Wolf Lane. I'm sorry. You have no idea what's at stake.
Apenas... Es que me gusta mucho que apenas sobreactúan los hijos de puta, ¿eh? Bueno, pues... No voy a tocar nada. Siguiente capítulo y ya está. No toquemos nada. Sigamos jugando, por favor. Yo creo que el juego se me ha jodido antes, ¿eh? Tengo mucho sueño, ¿eh?
Dark Nights.
With Poe and MUNRO.
Feliz retorno, imagino.
Bless me, Father Poe, for I have sinned.
Again, Munro? It's only been a week.
I know. I just can't stop myself.
What is it this time?
I've been taking too many selfies,
Well, they say pride cometh before a fall.
which is why I won't do it on a cliff.
This isn't much of a confession, Munro. Haven't you got something more scandalous?
You haven't seen the selfies.
Sounds like Munro's beyond saving. But what have you been up to, August? It's time to come clean in. Confession booth.
Now remember, callers, no last names, no strings attached, and no consequences. Just call in to confess and let us absolve you of all of your sins.
It's cheaper than therapy.
And almost as effective.
This isn't blasphemous, is it, Munro?
God, I hope not.
Excellent. Ah, we have a caller on line 1.
Line 1, you're through to the confession booth.
Oh yeah, it's me.
You're live on air, Line 1. What's your name?
Oh, Beck.
Welcome, Beck. Spill forth the burning secrets of your tormented soul.
He means, what do you want to confess?
I, crashed my boss's car.
Oh no. That's terrible. Were you hurt?
No, but the car was totaled. It was a Rolls. Oh,
Wow.
I know. Yeah, it's really bad.
Well, how did it happen? Were you swerving to avoid something?
Yeah, there was an animal in the road. It was
Efectivamente
really
sí,
must have been,
John.
a bear or something else because it was huge.
A hairy bear.
As big as a human. Honestly, maybe bigger. I remember because it was a full moon.
What happened to the animal?
I ran off. I don't think it was hurt, but I did hear howling.
Howling.
Yeah, like a wolf. Like ow. Well, that was terrible, obviously, but like a wolf.
Wow, that sounds mysterious, doesn't it, Poe?
It does indeed.
Thank you for your confession, Beck.
Yes, thank you, Beck. It sounds like you're still traumatized by your experience, but I'm glad you weren't physically hurt. Father Poe says, you are forgiven.
Tontos son.
And we'll be back for more confessions after this message.
Well, that was kind of strange, wasn't it, Poe?
Yes, although I get the feeling he was angling for something.
Really? Seemed genuine to me.
Creo que estoy pillándole el de esto a las historietas.
You don't think...
Que son como cuentos clásicos. En
You're not
plan...
being silly, Alice. I suspect he was trying to...
Vamos a dejarlo en toqueteados un
He
poco.
said it was a hairy animal,
The size of a man.
and the moon was full. You don't think there could be werewolves in August, do you?
It does seem unlikely.
Poe, you're not going to believe this, but there's a full moon tonight. Maybe we should leave early and check it out.
Don't you have other plans? It's your birthday tomorrow.
I wasn't planning on having an early night.
Let me call Gwendolyn. Welcome back, listeners. This is Dark Nights with Poe.
And MUNRO.
And we're in the confession booth.
The confession booth.
Line 2, you're through to Father Poe.
Bless me, Father Poe, for I have sinned.
What is your name, child?
Casper,
And what dark anguish burns your mortal soul, Casper?
He means, what would you like to confess?
nothing? There's actually something else I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Off the air.
Well, you'll have to wait a little while, Casper, until after the show.
Well, I could wait until then, but that might not give you enough time
Time for what?
to save yourself.
Well, you're in luck, Casper, as I have a story queued up. Listeners will be back in a few minutes after this spooky tale. Okay, Casper. It's just us now.
What are we saving ourselves from this time?
Están pidiendo cama a los gatos ya, eh.
Lane.
We're not going to Wolf Lane.
Well, we might be. The werewolf, remember?
Yes, you are, but you shouldn't,
And why is that, Casper?
because it will be the last time anyone sees you.
Why?
I can't give details, but something bad will happen if you go to Wolf Lane tonight.
You know, if you want us to take you seriously, perhaps elaborate on the something bad will happen bit.
There's a billion other places you could go, and I'm just asking you to avoid one. But if you have a death wish, go to Wolf Lane.
Is that a death threat, Casper?
No, this is your future. Trust me, I know.
Because you have a time machine?
Because I was there when it happened.
Well, we're certainly putting the dark in Dark Nights tonight, August.
Maybe we should stop taking calls.
Nonsense, Munro. What would this show be without the heady mix of terror and titillation provided by our callers?
Well, This radio host has been titillated enough for one night, which is good, because it's time for Betty Buys. Sweet dreams, August. Thank you for listening.
Yes, and remember, don't have
Nightmares.
With Poe and MUNRO.
So what do you think?
Vamos a ir.
I think it's only a matter of time before Casper tries to kill us.
He's just an attention seeker.
So am I. I'm not trying to kill anyone, though.
So, what do you want to do about it?
I don't know. He didn't really threaten us, so probably doesn't warrant getting the police involved.
Are you sure?
No. I wish we could have one simple, uneventful, boring night.
I don't think you'd like boring, Miss Monroe.
You're right. Which is why we're going werewolf hunting.
Casper didn't put you off?
No. Telling me not to do something makes me want to do it twice as hard.
Really? Well, definitely don't do the whistle swinger again.
You like the whistle swinger, don't you?
No.
Even if it's twice as hard?
We're not going to make it out of here if you keep talking like that.
You really think we can see werewolves?
It would be foolish to rule it out altogether. I know it's almost your birthday, but, well, a full moon waits for no man.
Or werewoman?
Exactly.
I guess it could be romantic. You and me, huddled in the car, looking at the stars. They say Wolf Lane's the best place in August for stargazing.
Do they?
There's hardly any light pollution.
That must be.
Hombre, me voy con
What
ella.
about you know who?
I've told her I'll be late.
Just late?
Well, we'll see.
You go ahead. I need to check something.
Who are you calling?
Hi. Sorry, 1 minute.
Okay.
El celoso. Ojo, el celoso.
Hi, it's Monroe. No, you look great. Totally convincing. Yeah. We'll see you soon. Hello?
It's all right, Alice.
You don't need to do that. It's not a hold-up.
I beg to differ.
This is for your own protection.
Who are you?
I'm Casper Light. I'm...
From the show. You just called into our radio show.
Oh no. I must have come back again.
Are you okay?
No. This means I've already failed.
What is it you want exactly?
I work for a company called Coit Industries. They do experimental stuff.
A scientist?
No, I'm Eminem.
The rapper?
Mishaps and malfunctions.
Eminem.
We clean up messes. I'm here to save you.
Save us from what?
Qué tonta es.
Disassembly? You have to stay away from Wolf Lane.
We're not going to Wolf Lane. You told us not to when you called, so we're going straight home. Isn't that right, Monroe?
Yeah. I'm so tired.
Uy, qué tonta.
See? There's no need for any of this.
Please, put the gun down.
I'm sorry. You have no idea what's at stake. Don't try it. It always ends badly.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Okay.
Hijo de puta.
Back you go.
Imagino que siempre tienes que perder. Mira a ver si lleva las bragas
Where are
puestas.
we?
Are you okay? We're in the sound booth at the studio.
Why?
I don't know. He's locked us in. I've tried the door already.
Is there another way out?
Death? I'm assuming Casper will let us out when he's done with us.
Happy birthday to me.
You said you wanted to try something different this year.
I'm sorry I had to do that. It's to keep you safe. I work for a company called Coit Industries. We specialize in speculative technology. I say we. The science team do the heavy lifting. I'm just M&M. Mishaps and malfunctions. It's my job to clean up the results. Normally, I don't intervene. Just let it happen. Then clear up. But people will still be listening to you years from now. Because I've saved you.
So, the whole werewolves thing,
I didn't want to wake up alone.
I don't get it.
Let's face it, birthday or not, you'd have gone home to your wife after the show. I know you'd have stayed late and we'd have had some fun, but
Pues no son pareja.
actually you'd leave. Like you always do.
Monroe,
I just wanted someone to wake up with. To wish me happy birthday and give me a hug.
but what's that got to do with Wolf Lane?
Nothing. It doesn't matter now. Maybe if you get a time machine, you'll find out.
Okay, it's like this. Around midnight, you're on Wolf Lane. At the same time, an organization I can't name is testing an experimental weapon. The test glitches, you get fried, and M&M are called in for disposal. Because it's not your normal run-of-the-mill explosion.
Mira que son follamigos, sí.
Tomorrow, the news spreads that you've vanished.
Pues que tenía toda la pinta de que eran pareja.
Time travel is Coit's most profitable service. The key is subtlety. You don't use it to kill Hitler. You use it to manipulate election results, justify wars, or in my case, rescue 2 local radio hosts so you can keep listening to their show. You're welcome, by the way.
Let us out! Let us out!
No point yelling, Monroe. It's soundproof, in and out.
Fine. Let's use our mind power to open the door.
So that is how the world ends. You didn't hear it from me. I wish you'd say something. I'm just gonna go. I'll leave it another minute just to be safe, though. Good luck, Poe and Monroe.
Did I just open that with my mind?
Try locking it again.
Or we could just leave.
Yes, best not to mess with telekinesis. Ladies first.
Thanks, Poe. Let's hope Casper isn't out there.
Wait. Sorry, I forgot. There's still time to go to Wolf Lane if you'd like.
You're driving.
Bueno. Los follamigos, ¿eh? Joder. A ver, tiene pinta de que tiene un final. Punto.
What should we call you?
Oh yeah, it's me. Whoa, hey! Hang up! Help! He's got a gun!
Hang up!
Beck?
Don't!
I can't let you tell them where to go.
Don't!
next time on Dark Nights with Poe and MUNRO.
¿Ya está?
Welcome back to Radio August's Treasure Hunt, sponsored by August Museum.
Good news. MUNRO only has one more capsule to plant.
Don't worry, you'll not be hungry for much longer.
Capítulo más asqueroso, ¿no?
If you can fall out of love, we can fall out of here.
She doesn't want you to get out. She wants to eat souls.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Monroe.
Se puede ganar. Es que me da a mí que este capítulo se puede alargar si ganamos la pelea. A ver, no vamos a volver a jugarlo, pero me da a mí que sí. Bueno, vamos a poner el último episodio. Yo creo que estaba diciendo que el juego tenía como una línea y ya está. O sea, un par de líneas, dos. Y me jode porque la otra, o sea, el otro juego que es el del The Shaft Detective, tenía como un montón de diálogos y un montón de ramificaciones. Y unos cuantos finales. Y aquí hay mucha gente, ¿eh? Ay, cariño. Creo sin querer.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Monroe.
Bueno, pues último capítulo del juego. Es más largo de lo que me esperaba, ¿eh? Por cierto, estos cuadros los hemos visto en sueños, ¿eh?
Extraordinary.
What is your wish?
A wish, you say? Let me think.
No, con la señorita Monroe.
I wish that Alice Munro was my intellectual equal.
And if she surpasses your intellect already?
That I'm her intellectual equal.
Your wish is granted.
How does it work?
It's magic, isn't it?
Yes, some kind of sensor.
Go on. Ask it something.
Okay.
Preguntemos.
Rose, are you stuck in there?
No. Are you stuck out there?
It asks questions.
It's like it's alive.
How about this then, Rose? What's the square root of 1296?
She's confused. I'll do a reboot.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's wonderful. I'm sure August will love it.
Museums aren't what they used to be, Poe.
No. They're much rarer than ever before.
Too kind. Let me get those prizes for you.
Of course. Happy to help.
Let's call it payment
for that wish?
Yes. Monroe will be pleased with my wish.
I'm so tired. I could be watching reruns of Moonlighting right now.
El silbato.
Treasure buried. Remind me why this is my job again?
You have smaller fingers than me, Monroe, and you can get into smaller spaces.
Ooh.
So it's nothing to do with you having the warm, cozy studio then?
Absolutely not. How many capsules to go?
Are we getting paid for this?
It's marketing, Monroe. Promoting the museum makes us look good.
I suppose any publicity is good publicity. I've got one left.
Good work, Monroe. Going live in 3, 2... Welcome back, listeners. Good news. Monroe only has one more capsule to plant.
That's right, Poe. I'm almost done. And then our listeners can start trying to find them.
Yes, thanks to the generosity of August Museum, you could find a buried treasure. Tell them what's in the capsules, Monroe.
Only the best treasure of all, Poe. A free family ticket to August Museum.
And that's not all. One lucky capsule has a secret treasure in it, hidden by the curator himself.
I wonder what that is, Poe.
Una taza. Que es lo que mola.
Maybe it's a magical potion.
Oh, Poe, I wish it was. Because then it could teleport me back to the studio.
That's so sweet, Monroe. I miss you too.
And teleport you back out here.
I see. Moving swiftly on. Did one of them feel different to the others, Monroe?
No, not really.
Well, handle them carefully, in case they open a portal to another world.
Could do with one.
Okay then, sounds like Monroe is getting a little frosty. Time for these words from our sponsors. Remember, Monroe, if you speak with a smile, people know you're smiling.
I hate you. Does that sound happy?
Actually, yes, it does. You can tell what shape your mouth is in.
Dehydrated. I think I'm gonna throw this last one in the river, Poe.
Don't contaminate the river, Monroe.
Fine. There's one other place I can think of putting it.
Okay, lovely lady. Just bring it back with you.
Thank God this day's over.
See you soon. Just wait on the line. We're live in 3, 2... Welcome back, listeners. It's time to find the treasure. Get the geocaching app. Search for hashtag Poe and Monroe, no spaces, and join the hunt. If you see Monroe, tell her dinner's in the dog.
Because you cooked it.
I'm an exceptional cook. Monroe, on the other hand, burns everything.
Like our friendship.
Sorry, Monroe. You know I love you, really. Let's have a little break whilst Monroe gets back to the studio.
Good luck, August.
Yes, good luck.
Rencillas, rencillas, rencillas. Hola, Isis. ¿Qué pasa, amor? Vamos a ir enseguida a dormir ya.
Don't worry,
Media horita, cariño.
Rose, you'll not be hungry for much longer.
¿Rollo del retrato de Dorian Gray, por ejemplo?
Sorry about the mood. It just felt lonely.
You're not alone, Alice. You've got me.
I don't know, do I?
Of course you do. You know how much I care for you.
And your wife?
It's complicated, you know that.
The thing is, I'm not sure it is.
What are you saying?
Nothing. I'm just tired, I guess.
What we have is special. The most special thing.
And your marriage?
It's Schrödinger's marriage. I'm simultaneously married and not married at the same time.
No, Poe, you're married. There's a piece of paper that states exactly where you are at this current point in time.
Alice, we're going live.
Let me.
3, 2...
Welcome back to Radio August's Treasure Hunt, sponsored by August Museum. Earlier today, I placed 9 capsules in and around town for you lovely listeners to find, and one of them was sealed by the curator himself. Find that capsule and you'll win. A hot dinner date with me, Alice Munro.
Bueno.
Monroe, that's... What if it's a girl?
Oh. I hadn't thought about that. I would love that, actually.
Did you mean hot dinner as in the food is hot? Or a hot date?
Well, I suppose that depends on who wins, doesn't it, Poe?
Astounding. Monroe is offering a dinner date with the first person who finds the curator's capsule. Good luck, I suppose.
Oh, and spoiler alert, I wasn't that great at hiding them. Finding them should be easy.
Much like getting a date with you, then.
You could always try and find it yourself, Poe.
But I already have
Ahí la tienes.
so much of you already, Monroe.
Well, look. We have our first caller.
Ojo, Llamada, llamada.
Hello, it's Eric. Eric Planner.
Hello, Eric. What's happening?
Oh my God. Hi, Monroe.
Hi, Eric.
I am such a big fan.
Oh, I'm doing a heart shape with my fingers, but you can't see it.
I found a capsule
Which one?
outside the doctor's surgery, underneath the bench.
That's one of ours. Crack it open, Eric, and let us know what's inside.
Okay.
Well, while Eric's trying to work out what he's won, tell us more about the doctor's surgery, Monroe.
Okay. It's a general practice. I don't actually go there, but I'm sure it's very nice.
Where do you go?
I haven't needed to see a doctor since I got to August. I'm more of a holistic girl anyway.
Okay, let's put a pin in that then. I wonder how Eric's doing.
Eric?
Es una hija de puta,
Eric, what did you find?
Eric?
I can't hear anything, Poe.
Maybe his phone ran out of battery.
Weird. Shall we take the next one?
No.
And we'll be back on the hour with the next August.
Vamos a abrir la capsulita y nos vamos a
Until
follar
then,
muy
Stay
fuertemente.
safe, August.
And don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh dear.
I don't like the sound of that.
I just remembered I made a wish today.
What did you wish for?
It was trivial. I honestly can't remember.
Did it have anything to do with these capsules?
The curator did say something about the capsules being payment for the wish.
And you're telling me this now?
It just seemed like a little bit of fun at the time. The painting was talking.
You made a wish with a talking painting.
Now you're saying it, that does sound a little suspicious, doesn't it?
You think?
Maybe I should go and see the curator again.
I want to see what's in the capsule.
Monroe, it could be dangerous.
That's my middle name, honey.
Papel es muy Hugh Grant, no
Where
creas.
am I? Shh. Hello. I'm Ellis. Shh. Can you help me, please?
Try that table.
Where am I?
The library. Members only library.
Well, I'm not a member.
No, you're not. Rose sent you here.
Rose?
The demon that granted Mr. Pope's wish this morning.
Demon? I think I'm just gonna leave.
You can't leave.
Until you find the right book.
$50 Shades, here I come.
50 sombras.
I'll take Poe.
That's just a book of all the things he'd like to say, but never does. Open it, and you'll be reading forever.
Todo lo que piensa él, ¿no? A lo mejor. ¿Decker era el asesino? Shapeshift. Ay, Dios, espérate. Que este es... ¿Esto es un guiño al juego?
Will this book teach me how to shapeshift?
Yes.
Del detective. De shapeshifting.
But there's no writing inside.
Then you're not meant to see it.
Can I take this one? Then I can shapeshift.
Can you change into a dorky?
Se podía transformar en la gente que había visto. Era muy bueno ese juego, de verdad. Va a ser salida, ¿no? Va a ser lo más obvio.
This one. It has lots of words for getting out of here.
It's formulaic. For people that don't have knowledge.
You're formulaic.
Yes. Give me the right book and you can leave. It should be simple, shouldn't it?
Va a ser el más obvio. Lo vamos a dejar para el final, ¿eh? Diccionario.
It has all the words in it.
The tack, the tong, the tang.
It will never have all the words. Ever.
Es que es súper absurdo, de verdad. Va a ser salida. Este creo que era el asesino de la... de su compañera.
What's this one about?
The doctor.
Is it any good?
Can you type?
Es verdad, el doctor que la estaba tratando.
I don't think it's for you.
En el capítulo que estaba tratando el psicólogo se llamaba Decker.
Find God, find your path.
God and religion are two separate things. Many separate things, actually.
Es que va a ser salida, es lo más obvio. Así me dan un logro por imbécil.
Love, please. Love will set me free.
You're thinking with your heart, not your head.
Habrá un logro, imagino que por pillar el primero la salida y otro por pillar el último, ¿no? Por ser muy inútil.
Can I book this one out? It's the exit.
So, you're not just a pretty face. She eats people, you know.
Who?
Rose.
Why?
She's a canvas demon. They grant wishes in exchange for souls.
Thanks.
Don't forget to return it. Our overdue fees cost the earth.
¿Cómo ha venido este? A pagar su deuda, a lo mejor.
Where's Monroe? Shh. About this tall red hair. Shh. You have a wonderful library.
It is, isn't it?
Why am I here?
Rose sent you. It's your wish that Monroe is your intellectual equal. Remember?
Why here?
It's the first of 3,000 tests that will,
3,000.
by the end of it, ensure that you're intellectual equals.
So it's school again.
Hardly, Mr. Pope. Now, if you please select a book from the table behind you, we can test your intellect against Miss Monroe's.
How many books did it take for Monroe?
She chose them all. In the wrong order. Quite a catch, Mr. Pope.
Am I expected to get the same amount?
You're expected to fail. 2,999 times, Mr. Pope. Don't worry. Time passes differently in here.
Vamos a intentar hacerlo con el mismo orden si me acuerdo.
I choose Monroe. I always choose Monroe.
This book only has drawings. Do you know why?
No.
You will.
Tiene que ser este. Bueno, no tiene los mismos, así que divorcio.
Divorce. It's what Monroe wants.
Congratulations, Mr. Pope. You took fewer guesses than Miss Monroe.
¿Y los subtítulos para cuándo? No me jodas.
It's the only way Monroe and I will truly be together.
Vaya, hombre. A la segunda.
2,999 more tests to come.
A la segunda.
Okay, I'm ready.
Not now, Mr. Pope. When I'm ready. Your deal with Rose has terminated. Now, you just owe the library.
What just happened?
I don't know. Were you?
In a library.
Yes, we had the same dream.
Maybe there were chemicals in the capsules.
Yes. That caused a joint hallucination that lasted much longer than the time we've been away.
Do you think all the capsules are the same?
Probably. You go and get the remaining capsules. I'll visit the curator.
All I can see are books.
Sorry, Munro. Let's just go quickly whilst we still can.
Sorry, August.
Sorry.
La niña mierda.
Just a girl.
Are you lost, honey?
No. This place is my prison. You looking for this?
Yes, I am. Give it to me, please. It's very dangerous.
Be careful what you wish for.
La niña mierda. Hija de puta. Me lo he dado abierto. ¿Por qué?
Eric Planner is still missing.
He was last seen looking for a museum capsule at the GP surgery in town.
The remaining capsules have been recovered and are in police custody. We'll have live updates as and when they come in.
In related news, a man posing as the curator of August Museum is also wanted for questioning by the police.
He's potentially dangerous, so do not approach him.
Curator Jones is described as tall, dark, and mysterious.
Sounds like you, Poe.
Don't give people the idea it was me.
Sorry. No, I can vouch for Poe's whereabouts last night. And most nights, actually.
Should we tell them what happened, Munro?
I'm not sure they're ready.
Ah yes, let's take a quick break now then, shall we? Ellis, ratings. You can't say things like that on air.
Is that all you care about? Ratings?
No. I thought that's what you cared about. Being a star, turning Radio August into your platform.
That's not me, Poe.
I care about you. Whatever you want.
You care about me? Care.
I'm scared, Munro.
Of what?
If I take it back, if that stupid wish somehow comes true again.
That's just convenient, isn't it? What about our missing caller?
He's missing. The police will find him.
No, they won't, Poe. And I feel responsible. We're both responsible.
You don't know what happened. Just some delusions.
Well, I'm gonna help look. Are you coming with me? Or do you just care about Radio August?
You.
Hombre, por favor.
I always choose you.
Dejaremos solo a la niña a estas alturas del juego. Y esa mirada que ha mojado la braga muy fuertemente, ¿eh? ¿Qué ha visto la gata? ¿Una cucaracha?
Where to, Munro?
Adventure, Poe. Always adventure.
Creo que la gata ha visto una cookie. Esos maullidos a estas horas. No sé. A ver. Mira. Todos los actores de chef, de lo del detective este. Cambia formas. A ver, me alegro porque han acabado juntitos. Pero... ¿iros a la mierda? ¿Cómo podéis hacer este final de mierda? No me lo puedo creer. A ver, no sé, me esperaba un capítulo para finalizar épico. Que me tienen que faltar opciones, quiero decir. Pero es que el 72% de la gente eligió a MUNRO, o sea... Bueno, pues ya estaría. Hemos hecho los 2, 4, los 6 capítulos. A ver, pero no sé, me esperaba un final no tan abrupto, en plan, te elijo a ti, pues nos vamos de aventura y se acaba el juego, no sé. Me ha dejado bastante frío el final, ¿eh? He de reconocerlo. ¿Ves? Esto, por ejemplo, no lo hemos visto. Que es que la niña lanza el bicho este. No sé, insisto. Es verdad. A ver, digo una cosa, ¿eh? Quiero decir. Por cierto, me falta un logro por enseñar, ¿eh? Que con Late Shift me pasó exactamente lo mismo. Quiero decir que la primera partida fue como súper corta y súper abrupta y luego cuando cogí el juego con otras decisiones diferentes lleguemos a uno de los finales largos. Creo que incluso hicimos el final más largo. Que era el que te encontrabas con la compañera en una habitación. Pero es verdad que me ha dejado muy frío el juego, ¿eh? Pero bueno. Oye, juego pasado. Juego que vamos a desinstalar. Pues ya no lo hemos pasado. La protagonista esta, a ver si encuentro el juego. Creo que lo tengo en Steam. A ver. Es que la protagonista sale aquí. A ver si me pueden dar imágenes. Mírala. Mírala, ¿dónde está? Esta es la protagonista. Esta es MUNRO. Este es el tío de la pistola. Esta es la que hacía... Es que no se va a ver. Esta creo que es la que hacía de... La tía del capítulo 2, la que estaba con la otra pelirroja. Vamos a buscar un momento. ¿Cómo se llama el juego, copón? Chapes. Vale. A ver dónde están los... No, aquí no aparece. Me gustaría ver los protagonistas. A ver. Vamos a pasar esto aquí para que lo veáis. Claro, no estoy viendo nada porque estoy viendo la cara a mí. Vale, estos son los protagonistas, en principio. De hecho, el detective se llama POE también. A ver si aparecen aquí los protagonistas. Ah, no, esto es un vídeo de... No, yo quiero imágenes. A ver. Es que me gustaría ver... Mira, aquí se van a ver. Vale, esta es la... Una de las protagonistas, la que estaba... O sea, la otra pelirroja. Esta creo que era la bruja. Esta creo que era la bruja. Este es el tío que nos apunta con un arma. Esta es la otra pelirroja. Es que son los mismos actores, ¿eh? Esta es MUNRO. Y este es el... Este es el... ¡Ah! Vale. A ver, este hace de POE también en el juego. Ahí, sí, en el... Que este es el locutor. Este es el que nos va contando todo. Y no quiero desvelar quién es en el juego. Pero sí, los protagonistas son los mismos. Hugh Grant. Esta es la bruja. La que te pone a ti y a mí un poquito burritos. Esta es la loca. Y este no ha salido en el juego, me parece. Es un puto juegazo esto, ¿eh? Es decir... A mí me encantó este juego.
Arrow doesn't just sat-nav us to normal murders.
Alice, are you okay? Will you marry me?
I'm gonna be saved.
We need to save her.
Didn't you know?
Y esta es la rubia.
The murder will bring some tourists in.
I won't let you die.
You know, you're quite striking.
You have one job.
Are you a shapeshifter?
Don't get caught.
I knew it. Can you be anyone you want?
El juego es
Go
buenísimo.
around kicking people in the balls. Even if you are the vicar's son.
I'm not gonna freak out over a bit of shapeshifting.
I really don't think I'm ready for this.
Questions! Question after question after question!
Did you kill her? Did you kill Dorota?
You can go now.
Buenísimo este juego, ¿eh? Bueno, pues estáis viendo, son los mismos protagonistas. Y no sé si tiene alguno más esta gente. A ver. Es Wells Interactive. El búnker. Este también lo hemos pasado. El detective cambia forma, que es el que os estoy diciendo yo. No, pero el búnker. pone los protagonistas. No pone los protagonistas del búnker. Mira, la locura infecciosa del doctor Decker, que era el doctor que estaba tratando a MUNRO. Y este, a ver. Voy a buscarlo en Steam un segundo. Si está traducido me lo pillo, ¿eh? Dios, ¿qué le pasa al ratón? ¿Está gilipollas el ratón? Vamos a ver si está por aquí. Ah, no está en español. Es el doctor del juego. Mira, la bruja. Mira. Mismo asiento, mismo de todo. Sí, es el mismo sitio. Mira, la pelirroja está del... La de las tetas grandes. Mírala. ¿Y este es Poe? Pues es una pena que no esté traducido, ¿eh? Porque esto tiene una pinta de que si juegas a todos los juegos lo entiendes. ¿Esta es MUNRO? No. Pues es una pena, ¿eh? Que no esté traducido. Porque tiene pinta de que todo esto es como una especie de... O sea, empezarías con este, que imagino que será el viejo, luego con este y luego acabarías con el de Poe en MUNRO. No sé, me da mucha rabia. Pero bueno, vamos a dejarlo por aquí que son las 12. Tengo que descansar un poquito. Porque los gatitos ya están en plan... vamos a dormir. Así que bueno, gente. Muchísimas gracias por haberme aguantado. Sed felices, un abrazo. Y hasta luego.